Hey fight fans, welcome back to the channel. We've got some huge UFC news coming your way. Dana White just gave a big update on where the UFC could be headed next when it comes to broadcasting. And let's just say, ESPN's exclusive deal is winding down, and things are about to get very interesting. So here's the scoop. The UFC's exclusive negotiating window with ESPN officially ends this Tuesday. That means Dana White and the UFC are now free to talk to any network out there. Think Amazon, Netflix, NBC, even Apple. Starting in 2026, the UFC could land on a totally new home. Quick rewind. Back in 2018, UFC signed a 5-year deal with ESPN worth $1.5 billion. Then, in early 2019, they extended that deal and added pay-per-view streaming rights. That's what gave us those ESPN Plus PPVs we've all gotten used to. But now, it's time for a fresh start. And Dana's ready to explore the market. At the UFC 314 post-fight press conference, Dana White didn't hold back. He said, "When the EO window opens, we'll obviously start talking to lots of different people and see what the options are." He even mentioned the possibility of UFC content being spread across multiple networks, kind of like how other sports leagues do it. But don't get it twisted, Dana still has love for ESPN. He said, yeah, the relationship had a rocky start, which is pretty normal. But things are great now. Whether they re-sign with ESPN or go elsewhere, he has nothing but respect for the partnership. Then Dana was asked about the UFC's current format, 42 events in 2024. Would he want to stick with that? His answer? I don't know. Classic Dana. He basically said it all depends on what the network wants. When you strike a broadcast deal, you're usually building around the network's schedule and needs, whether that's other sports, seasonal programming, whatever. So he's flexible. Now here's where it gets juicy. Bloomberg reported that UFC could be aiming for more than $1 billion per year in its next media rights deal. And when Dana was asked about that, he just smiled and said, "Sounds good to me." Yup, classic Dana again. And now the big question. Could UFC follow WWE's playbook and move to Netflix? If that happens, would the UFC's pay-per-view model go away? Dana didn't confirm anything, but here's what he said. "We do what works for the network. Do they want to just put it on their air? Do they want to do pay-per-view? Do they want to put it behind a paywall? I don't know. Tuesday, the window opens and we start talking. So bottom line, anything's possible right now. PPVs, streaming, maybe even a combo of both. All depends on what the networks bring to the table. So what do you think? Should the UFC stay with ESPN? Or move to Netflix, Amazon, or somewhere totally new? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button if you're hyped for what's next in the world of UFC. Smash subscribe so you don't miss a single update. Catch you in the next one.